Good morning. Today we are continuing with our probability and we are working on CO41. I can determine the theoretical probability of an event happening. The theoretical probability is what should happen. So it's not necessarily what actually does happen. It's saying this is how it should turn out, and then we have to do the experiment and find out if it actually does happen. So the theoretical probability is what should be happening. So we have experiments to do to see if we reach our theoretical probability. Our experiment number 1 is going to be flipping a coin. Theoretically, if you flip a coin 50 times, how many times should you get heads? So if we're flipping that coin 50 times, oops, too far. Oh, wrong way. Shh. How am I going to find the answer for this? Oh, I have lots of talking happening, but I'm not sure we're coming up with our answer. Theoretically, if we flip a coin 50 times, how many times are we going to get heads? Molly?
25.
How did you come up with 25, Molly?
Because half of them would be tails and half would be heads.
Because half of the times it would be tails, half the times it would be heads. There's a 50-50 chance. How many students are in our math class all together? If we were all here, we have 31 in our math class. If everybody is present. If each of you flip a coin 50 times, how many total flips would that be? What did you come up with, Izzy? Andrea? 1,550. Theoretically, how many times should heads be flipped? Cole?
775.
So theoretically, if we all flipped a coin 50 times, we would come up with 775 heads. We will be doing experiment 1, and we will be doing experiment 2. Like actually. Let us set up for experiment 2. Let's look at experiment 2. Let's fill in what we would get, and then we're going to be talking about these. So, experiment 2, rolling a die. Theoretically, if you roll a die 120 times, how many times should each number be rolled? Nathan? How did you come up with 20?
120 divided by 6.
Yeah, there are 6 sides to a dice. So you have a 1 in 6 chance of rolling a 1, a 1 in 6 chance of rolling a 2. And then you roll it 120 times. So 120 divided by those 6 chances. How many students are in our math class? 31. If you each roll a die 120 times, how many rolls would that be? 3,720. Theoretically, how many times should each number be rolled? Molly?
1,806.
That's not what I got.
600.
So it has to be divided by 6. So you would get 620. So that 3,720 rolls, divide it by the 6, and you get 620. So for my friends at home, you're going to have to find a coin and a dice, and I want you to flip your coin 50 times and keep track of it. Fill in the information and do the same thing with the dice. Roll the dice 120 times. Keep tallies of your results. And then we're going to talk about it as a class tomorrow, because hopefully our friends that are not here will be here tomorrow and we can add in their results. Okay, so you are going to be doing the experiments today. We're going to talk about our results tomorrow. So you're going to have to keep track as you flip your coin, keep track as you roll your dice, doing tally marks. When we do tally marks, do I just keep going straight across?
No.
What do I do when I do tally marks? I do 4, and then a line across for the 5th one. So it's easy to count, so we can count by 5. When we're doing oh, thank you to my friends who are being quiet and listening and respectful. When we're doing 120 rolls, that's a lot of tally marks. It's a lot easier to count when we have groups of 5 to count by. All right, so for my friends at home, we hope you are well and we hope to see you soon. Make sure you're doing your experiments at home and have a wonderful Monday.